Like News 4, a tip from one of our viewers put us hot on the trail of a messy situation in Buffalo's Black Rock neighborhood today. Neighbors wanted to know how soot ended up all over their homes and cars.
So they called for action, and News 4's Al Vaughters went sifting for answers.
And there was a thick film on all the cars and all the houses.
Sarah Street homeowner Mark Pamro describing the gooey film all over the cars and houses on his street. So he called state environmental officials. We caught up with DEC environmental engineer Al Zielinski, who was checking it out. The goo also got to Lori Cliff's car on Gladstone, the next street over.
I thought it was raining mud, actually, is what I thought. I said it was like drizzling mud or something, because there's mud on everything.
Lori found her windshield wipers weren't much help getting the goo off.
I just couldn't see out of the side, so I went back in the house, grabbed a bucket of water, and actually threw it at the car and tried to clean some of it off before I headed out.
Mark Pamro suspected the goo fell sometime overnight because it wasn't there the night before.
Everything was quiet and clean, and we woke up to a thick film covering the street, the houses, the vehicles, and it actually extends into the yards.
DEC officials took a couple of samples of the goo to see if there was any need to worry. Turns out there was an early morning fire across the street at Aruba's Buffalo, formerly known as American Brass, and company officials got busy immediately making things right with their neighbors. Human Resources Director Jack Allange and Senior Safety Manager John Hillestad went door to door, apologizing to neighbors on Sarah and Gladstone, explaining the early morning mishap and offering to clean things up.
And we decided to give every neighbor really free car wash tickets. We're also going to get a power scrubber into the neighborhood to look at the porches, and some of the property itself looks like it got sprayed a little bit with some stuff.
Allange told us the fire was minor and was quickly contained.